Hey friends, Amberly Rowland here, clinical nutritionist and yoga instructor. I just got done teaching a class at Livy de Riel, the retirement community, and I just love it. I love teaching there because they're just a riot. They're so much fun. But yeah, I wanted to come on and talk to you today. I'm doing a weight wellness series at Jazzercise. You guys know I love Jazzercise. And I had the amazing privilege of speaking at their kickoff seminars last week. So this week I thought I would, or this month I should say, I thought I would tie in some of my blogs and stuff with some of those themes. So for the next few weeks, if you didn't catch the blog, go ahead and check it out. But for the next few weeks, I'm going to be touching on subjects that relate to weight loss that aren't necessarily food related. Go figure, nutritionist not talking about food. But there are lots of other things that contribute to our weight gain, right? And one of them is stress. So we don't realize how much stress plays a role in our weight. But it really does drive up the cortisol levels in the body. It slows down the metabolism, and it makes it that much harder to lose weight when we're under a lot of stress. So what are some ways that we can combat stress in our lives? Well, yoga. I mean, I'm biased, but I love yoga. Because it really is an hour in your day, or maybe not even. Maybe you're doing a YouTube video at home and it's 30 minutes, but it's a little chunk out of your day where you aren't necessarily meditating, you're moving. I'm one of those people that has to move, and that's why yoga resonates with me, because it's meditation in movement, right? But if you are a meditator, if you're somebody that has a lot of that kapha energy, then just sitting still for 5 minutes, I'm telling you, if you can do it every day, great. But if you can only do 5 to 10 minutes twice a week, that makes a big deal in our stress levels. But if you caught the blog this week, then you know one of the ways that I was talking about reducing stress is actually by gratitude journaling. And I know that sounds woo-woo for a lot of you out there. I'm a woo-woo person, in case you haven't figured that out yet. But seriously, making a list, just a short list, 1 to 3 items every day of things that you're grateful for, really takes down the stress levels, and I'm telling you, it works miracles in your life. I started this. I started doing gratitude journaling when I was diagnosed with cancer. It was one of the things that Chris Carr in Crazy Sexy Cancer talked about doing. And I can't tell you how much it changed my outlook on the whole thing, because being appreciative of what I had really showed me that things weren't so bad. I mean, yeah, it sucks dealing with cancer, but everything else that I had going on in my life, I mean, it made such a difference. And if you believe in like law of attraction or anything, you know that where your mind goes, your life flows, right? So by focusing on the good in my life, I got more of the good, right? And the same applies to weight loss. So if you are sitting there saying, oh, I hate my body and it sucks and I wish that I were 20 pounds lighter, well, then you're focusing on all the bad. Instead, focus on the things that are good, because all of us have something beautiful with our bodies. I think all body shapes are beautiful, and this is a whole nother talk, but just because your body's larger doesn't mean that you're unhealthy. I think it takes, you know, some really looking at ourselves and going, am I in line with what my beliefs are for health? But anyway, I'm going on a tangent. So by focusing on the good things that we have about our bodies, we can really lower our stress levels, right? And then find things to just be grateful for. It just makes us feel better in the moment. So I just wanted to hop on and talk about that a little bit today. If you didn't catch the blog, go ahead and check it out. Hey, Kristen. Hey, everybody. Look at all you people. Happy Friday, y'all. Yeah, so if you didn't check the blog, go ahead and check it out. And the next couple of weeks, I'll also be writing about other things that may be contributing to your weight that aren't necessarily food related, right? So ways that we can improve upon our lives that don't necessarily have to do with nutrition. So if you have questions about that, feel free to drop them in the comments or send me an email. I'm really digging this blogging thing. I really love to write, so I want to answer your questions. So let me know what kind of questions you have, and I'll answer them. I hope you all have a beautiful Friday, and be well, and I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.